Good morning, folks, and welcome back to When the Dust Settle. The Dust Settle is a community-based YouTube channel. We come to you every Thursday and Fridays at 10 to 12. And today we're going to be discussing current events and important topics that are shaping our world. Today, we are going to dive into a recent incident that sparked controversy and a debate within the United States House of Representatives, especially. We will be discussing the censorship of Representative Rashida Tlaib for her remarks regarding Israel. Since the war between Hamas, or since Hamas attacked innocent civilians in Israel, there have been debate about whether Israel is using excessive force. The Representative Rashida is the first Palestinian American congresswoman and has been at the center of attention lately due to her outspoken views on Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Recently, she made a remarks critical of Israel, which led her to be censored by the House of Representatives. During the Congresswoman's speech on the House floor about a month ago, she expressed concern about Israeli government's policy and actions towards Palestinians. She highlighted the need for justice, equality, and human rights for all people involved in the conflict. And what this representative said is something that even the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres said, that the conflict in Israel, in between Israel and Palestinian or Hezbollah, didn't happen within a vacuum. However, the representatives' remarks were met with strong opposition from some members of Congress who accused her of anti-Semitism and promoting hate speech. As a result, the House leadership decided to censor her, preventing her from speaking further on the issue. So now the question is, this decision to censor the representative has ignited a heated debate about the freedom of speech and the role of Congress and the influence of lobbying groups. Supporters of the Congresswoman argue that her remarks was an expression of her First Amendment rights, while critics claim that her statements were offensive and crossed the line. So, folks, I want you to listen to her remarks and tell me where you stand. But the underlying, the foundation of a remark is that Israel has to treat Palestinians like human beings. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees the right of freedom of speech, in which the right to express, which includes the right to express opinions, even if they are controversial or unpopular. However, there are limitations. There are limitations to those rights, such as inciting violence or engaging in hate speech. But the representative supporters argue that her remarks are not hate speech, but rather a legitimate critique of Israeli policies. They believe that censoring her set a dangerous precedent, limiting the ability of elected officials to voice their concerns and represent their constituents. So, folks, tell me what you think. In this country, we believe in freedom of speech, equally so as critics have pointed to. Everybody has to be responsible. But if you look at what the Congresswoman said, or you listen to what the Congresswoman said, it's no different from what millions of people around the world are talking about. That we got to treat everybody with respect, and we got to address the underlying problems between Israel and Palestine. Action was heinous and uncalled for, but we also have to look at the issues between the Palestinians and the Israelis. I don't think it's good for this country, which is the champion of free speech, to censor a representative for voicing their concerns on issues that affect their constituents. The blockade of Gaza. Everything going to Gaza is being monitored by Israelis. Gaza is considered one of the biggest prisons on the earth. Israelis armed forces, we call IDF, have killed over 10,000 people. They said 7,000 of those are women and children. We are not negating the fact that Israel should not defend itself against the attacks that Hamas carry out. Equally so, we think the underlying issue between the two countries, the two-state solution, should be on the table, and innocent civilians' lives should be spared. America should not be arming Israel to kill innocent people. College students, people from all around the world are angry over this issue, and we all got to be very mindful so that this conflict cannot lead to serious issues. I'll listen to the House of Representatives. Yes, the House passed Israeli aid to Israel, but I don't think that aid and the package bill is going anywhere in the Senate. While Ukraine is there fighting, and Ukraine needed help, and to fight against Russia's aggression, the House of Representatives refused to give additional aid to Ukraine. But when many Americans are saying, no, you can't give aid to Israel because Israel is, carrying on excessive force against innocent Palestinians. The House wants to pass a bill to give, I think, $13 billion to Israel to continue a military aid, a military aggression against Palestinian people. Hezbollah is a terrorist organization and doesn't represent the Palestinian people, the people of Palestine. That said, the underlying issues between the two countries must be addressed. We can't sweep this under the carpet. And we can't be censoring our elected representatives. The same House of Representatives are censoring that. The same House of Representatives is looking at Trump's speech that make his supporters, or some of his supporters, to attack the U.S. Capitol. They ask the Republican in the House, some Republican in the House, still are not condemned Trump for what he had done. They don't consider it as a hate speech. They are not considering it as an incitement. So, folks, tell me where you stand. I think the United States House of Representatives went too far to censor this representative, and I think that this country the country needs to do more to protect the people, the innocent people of Palestine. I agree that Hamas doesn't represent the people of Palestine, and I also agree that the Congresswoman, being somebody who has Palestinian origin, has the right to speak out on the issue, because people from Israel who in Congress, people from Ukraine who are in Congress, speak on issues that affect their people. So I don't think the Congresswoman speaking on issues that affect her people, should be considered as a hate speech and inciting violence. Folks, there you have it. Give me your thought. You are watching When the Dust Settle on YouTube. The Dust Settle is a community-based YouTube channel. Will come to you every Thursday between 10 to 12 o'clock and Friday at the same time. If you look down on below, you see NBA scores from a Tuesday night NBA game. Folks, we'll be discussing soccer tomorrow. If you have the time, please join us. Watch our videos and share and comment. If you have not subscribed already, folks, please subscribe to our channel and share our videos. Have a great day. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.